Greetings ladies and gentlefish, and welcome to a couple of games I had when platooned with a random guy I bumped into in-game. CR7070. I'm just going to call him CR for short. Go figure. We played a bunch of games and it was damn good fun, but we had some appalling luck, and the only way we seemed to be able to generate any sort of success was by playing tier 7 medium tanks. So here we go. He's in his T43. Or I guess she, I don't actually know, they are in their T43, and I'm driving the Panther, tier 7, German, medium tank, although it's kind of, it doesn't play like a lot of other medium tanks. It's kind of a bit sluggish, good gun, armor's okay. But anyway, this is a tier 8 game, it's an encounter game, and we are here on Ruinberg. Don't think it's Ruinberg on fire, I think it's just good old-fashioned, standard Ruinberg. And you'll be able to see it part way through this game. I just get fed up with, well, I'd just been frustrated with how poor our luck had been, and so I just thought pressing the W key until the game was over seems like a good idea, but I don't do that just yet. Anyway, we have gone to the little village, which tends to, ISU 152, tends to dominate proceedings on this map a little bit. Put one shot into the ISU, I don't think I'm going to be spotted, so I just put another one in, even though he's faded into the fog of war, he's probably still there. Hey, I may even been able to get a third shot in, but I decided to move. I don't have sixth sense on this tank, so I don't explicitly know when I get spotted. So far we've lost an ISU, which is bad, but we appear to be working over that tiger, and they had an ISU who took some damage. There's a Borsig over there, although there might be a house between myself and him, and that shot also missed. Yeah. Anyway, CR's gone around. I don't have many tank destroyers, so he should be relatively safe. And I go around the other side with the intention of messing these guys up. Hello, Mr. Borsig, how are you today? Well, I've now got the Borsig's attention. And for some reason there's a Panzer IV in this game. He must have platooned up with someone silly. Who did he platoon up with? T-34-1, that's really silly. Don't platoon a tier 5 with a tier 7. That's just dumb. Anyway. Panzer IV is dead, that leaves T-34 and Rheinmetall Borsig over here. T-34's down, Borsig, get a shot in. Ooh, he puts a shot into me. What an arse. I'm just going to keep firing at this guy. I'll reload long before he does. And he is dead, and we are winning 4 kills to 2. Hurrah! This is an encounter game, clearly, so the capture point is in the middle of the town. There's the ISU from earlier on. Oh, he appears to have a house as cover. Oh, maybe not. Nope, just the replay outline being a bit buggy. Fair enough. So we just start shooting the bejesus out of this fellow. And there we go. He is also dead. And the scores are currently even at 5 kills apiece. Now there's a medium tank over to our left-hand side. It's a poor unfortunate Comet. And I believe myself and CR decide that we can work this guy over. So CR's going to go left, I'll go right. And we'll tag team this guy into the ground. There we go, shoot on the move. And another one. I'm going to try and ram this fellow, I imagine. Ram kill, and there's a Pershing. Alas, my shot hits that building. So, time to be aggressive. Screw you, Mr. Pershing. You are gonna die. Again, I take out my own cover, because I am such a great player, you know. Utter ninja I am. Okay, CR's gone one way. I am gonna give him a hand, possibly by going the other way. And then we're going to come up behind the rest of the team and kill them. No, I'm not going the other way. Screw flanking. Just drive out in front of them, murder them. And 2 tier 7 mediums should have enough DPM to put down a tier 8 medium. I have more health, so I'm going to go around and take the hit. I don't really care. Just gonna kill him. I eventually decided I don't really care, I think. I'm trying to remember this game now. Screw it. There we go. Root. Hello, Mr. Pershing. One shot in. He bounces on me. Second shot in. And good night, sweetheart. Who's left? Tiger 2, KV3, AMX. Forwards! And I apparently didn't actually play this game as outright aggressively as I thought I did. I did actually play it with a little bit of caution, which is nice. And after the games we'd been having, it was a relief to go and kick some people in the face. Now, he said he didn't do that much damage, CR that is, but he has a fairly respectable score by the end of it if memory serves. KV3 is so screwed. There's the AMX artillery piece. I want to ram this guy in the face. He misses his shot. I take his track off or something. Ramming speed, Mr. Johnson! Ramming people to death is so much fun. Anyway, that was the first game I wanted to show you. Take a look at the post-battle results, and then we'll jump into another game. Again, it's Tier 7 medium territory. Here we are with game number 2. CR is in his T-43 once again. And I've decided to switch machines and jump into the Comet. Now, Matchmaker has not been very nice to us here. Last game was Tier 8, this game is Tier 9. Generally speaking, Tier 7 medium tanks really don't like Tier 9 games, because their guns tend to have slightly low penetration. The exception being the Panther, which I played last game, not this game. Oh dear. Anyway, we shall see what we can achieve. So, we're just thinking about where to go, and decide, screw the forest, we're going to the hills, which suits me fine. I have 12 degrees of gun depression, which means I can hopefully, you know, use all of it on those undulating hills and terrain. And we're going to try and be useful for our team, even if we are bottom tier. Little fish in a big pond. We are still going to attempt to prod considerable amounts of buttock. So immediately there's a Comet and their T-37. Our VK has apparently decided that he doesn't like life. He's going way too aggressively and he's just gonna die, I can almost guarantee it. But while the enemy is distracted shooting him, I might see if I can get some shots on people, though it would help if my gunnery weren't awful. CR, however, has better gunnery than I and manages to land a shot on that T-37. T-37 apparently thinks better of poking himself out the other side of that building, having realised there are people there to shave his face off. Comet is still down there. And we just move up. T-25-2 off in the distance, well, behind some houses, so I can't get a shot on him. And the enemy Comet looks like he's about to die. 1390 wrecks him. And then goes after the T-37 and wrecks him too. ISU-152. Ooh, I really don't want to get shot at by him. Have a couple of shots and then I pull back because that gun hurts a lot. However, he's now on 67 health. Can I be cheeky and pick up the kill on him? No, I should have taken the shot sooner. Ah, well, never mind. CR's moved rather far forwards, which is a little bit of a risk, but so far he appears to be making it pay off. And he puts a shot into that T-25. People appear to be trying to come for him, so I move forward to back CR up. And there's the two of us in this forward position. And I'm going to try and use my gun depression to poke my nose over this ridgeline and see if I can, well, see anyone. To see what I can see. So we're basically trying to spot people and be primarily nuisance value. CR says he really doesn't like the look of that ST1, neither do I. But I managed to put a shot in the T-25 anyway. So, and CR does likewise. Leaving that T-25 on rather less health than he would like, I imagine. And now he's on considerably less health than he would like. So we're worried about that ST1 because he's a tier 9. Ooh, nice kill. He's a tier 9 heavy tank, a very heavily armoured one at that, which can give us problems. But our WZ apparently knows no fear. And so we go and back him up. Bounce off him. CR puts a shot in. I wish this WZ would give me a shot. No, ST1 is dead. Scoreline is 6-6, and they appear to be pushing through the other flank, which is a problem. So we're going to go back and defend the base. Someone should. Hopefully some of the slightly bigger guys are going to come with us, for we are small. And it's very nice when they do, and it appears that basically everyone, pretty much, or almost everyone, is coming back to help defend the base, which is nice. Makes a nice change of pace from how things usually go. When you are left defending the base all on your lonesome in a low tier tank, and everyone else has pushed on, run into some tank destroyers and died. So, T-43 there. Have a shot at him. He manages to bounce on me. Sucks to be you, dude. There's their pattern. And we put a shot into him too. Low damage roll, but, you know, I'm not going to object too much. There's their IS-3 and their T-69, and now we've got our higher tier machines moving up. So we just try and put some pain into these fellows. Scoreline still reads 6-7. Ooh, there's their IS as well. And T-44 takes out our IS, which is making this a little bit of a hairy operation. IS-3 over there, shots on his bum. There we go, and CR finishes him off. 7-8. T-69, IS. Put a shot into the IS. And nope, can't quite get a shot on the T-69. And CR is having trouble against this T-44. Well, not really trouble, but I come up to try and give him a hand in case he loses more health. My shot, alas, misses. But my second shot manages to get him. I do take a shot in the side for my troubles, side of the turret probably, and that was likely the IS. It felt like an IS shot. T-69, just working this guy over. And suddenly the score is 9-8, 10-8. Side of an IS is down. AMX 1390, T-20 over there. And he's dead too. And now we're just mopping them up. IS-8. Oh god, almost full health IS-8. That is not something you want to see in a tier 7 medium tank, but he bounced on me, which is kind of funny. And now we're going to play Ring Around the Roses. And I'm going to make him chase me around this house. Come on. Come on, you big bully. Come get me. And if he decides to shoot someone else, I'm going to shoot him. He's fired. Aww. I don't penetrate him, but CR gets a nice shot in. Oh, that might hurt. Yep, that hurt. And then screw this. WZ's putting shots into him. I get one into his side. Come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes! WZ finishes him off. And that just leaves the Carnarvon. And I have no idea where he is off the top of my head. I'm sure we can go find him. I can take, in all likelihood, one shot from the Carnarvon. He can theoretically kill me in one shot, but it would require a high damage roll. The enemy team's saying he's a bot and he's in K5. Well, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I guess we shall find out. And CR says, I guess this is going on YouTube? Yeah, it was good fun. It was relaxing. You know, a nice way to unwind. Hello, Mr. Carnarvon. Put one shot in, and this guy's just going to get absolutely wrecked. There we go, he's dead. And that was the game. This time, CR did more damage than I did, but it was a decent performance from both of us. Tier 7 tanks, Tier 9 game, and we still managed to do fairly well. And again, it was nice to have games that didn't suck. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed those 2 games. If you did, please feel free to catch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel. And I wish you very happy hunting on that battlefield. Ciao ciao!